Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. We'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's the second down play. On the run, it's Ball. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Catch made on the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Number 6 on this drive. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First down here for this offense. Now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Leans back and chucks it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch letting way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught in the flat by the running back. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Finds his man. It's Baxter. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back in motion now. Breaks free. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Longhorns are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Baxter. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Hands it off on the counter. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Receiver in motion now. He keeps it on a design run. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Trying the run, it's Baxter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It will bring up fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Sturdivant. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Lagway. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
The Gators will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27, Florida, 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a shotgun run ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Keeper for the 1st down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded to one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Just a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Testing the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Looking for a man. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To the air. It's Lagway. Tries the right with a quick throw. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. They get a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Look out, room to run here.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Florida Gators will take over. First and 10.
All right, let's get it. Right. Ready.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Sturdivant.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And here's the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it rip. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
To throw, it's Manning. He finds some space. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And this time it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Clark.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down?
Black 14.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Brown. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. That is broken up and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. No, he didn't get. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming with the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Owens. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. The first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
42 strong. Blue 42 strong. Blue 22.
He hands it to the back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Gators will crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilson.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw again. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Dropping back, it's Owens. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Leaning on the run game here. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it to the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Off target and incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for a gap. It's Ball. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A completion makes it 2nd down.
But a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Back to throw. It's Lagway. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Trying to find room. It's Terry.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. The Longhorns pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with